G'day everyone, and welcome back to Powersthetics Fitness, helping you to build your body to both look and perform at its best. In today's exercise breakdown, we will be looking at the hip thrust.
The hip thrust is one of the best lower body movements you can do. It can be a great way to load your glutes and hamstrings while keeping tension off your lower back, and is a personal favorite of mine. The movement can be done on the ground or elevated by a bench or box with either barbells or dumbbells, all of which we will cover in this video. You can build up to a lot of weight on this movement, but it is very important that you maintain good form, so let's break it down. Note that it is recommended to have a squat pad to prevent sore hips. We will firstly break down the floor variation of this exercise. When performing the exercise, you'll want to slide underneath the barbell and line the bar up with your hip bone. Plant your feet on the ground and bring them up to your hips. Grip the bar outside the squat pad at any width that feels most comfortable. When performing, keep your core tight and feet and upper back planted on the ground. As you go to perform your rep, thrust your hips towards the ceiling while using your hand to secure the bar to your hips. Extend out as far as you can, breathing out, and hold the top for a second before slowly bringing the bar back to the ground, breathing in. Repeat for reps. For the bench variation, you will slide under the bar and have your upper back against the bench. Have your feet planted on the ground close enough to the bench so that you aren't stretched out, but not too close to which will prove uncomfortable. While performing, keep your core tight and feet and upper back planted on the base. As you go to perform the exercise, lift the bar from the ground and walk in a bit so that your hang position is a bit off the ground. You'll then thrust your hips to the ceiling as far as you can, breathing out and lock out and hold for a second. Then slowly bring the bar back to the hang position, breathing in. Repeat for reps. This exercise can be supplemented with a dumbbell. The main differences will be that you will likely have more trouble loading, so if you are performing this variation, go slow, get a good stretch, and lock out stronger on top. Similar cues to the other variations, keep your core tight and feet close to your glutes. When performing, have the dumbbell rest on your lap with a hand each side so that it dips down effectively. Thrust it up and lock out for a second before lowering it down, and repeat for reps. The main differences between these movements is that you'll have a wider range of motion and stretch with the bench variation, since you initiate the lift from the hang position rather than the base on the floor. However, you'll likely be able to lift more weight with the floor variation, so keep that in mind. Hip thrust should be performed around the middle of your workout, though this will vary based on your training goals. It is recommended that you perform the exercise with moderate to high weight and low to moderate reps.
And there we have it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like down below. If you have any questions regarding anything you saw in this video, be sure to drop a comment down below and I'll reply to it as soon as possible. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want your own full program where I break everything down for you, be sure to head over to powerstheticsfitness.com, link in the description down below.